And this is my Elvis room. As you can see, I'm a ginormous Elvis fan. Elvis is for sure the most attractive person that has ever walked the face of the earth, hands down. I was in Memphis for the 35th anniversary of Elvis's passing. I'm a huge Elvis fan. I had just gotten out of the swimming pool and I was changing and I felt a lump on my breast, and I could tell that it wasn't something that I had had before. It felt different. So I went and got an ultrasound and they knew right away what it was. And after I was diagnosed, one of the women there came in and I was just devastated. I was crying, and she came in and said, you know, there's wonderful care people out there, that you're going to be okay. I'm gonna refer you to my best friend, somebody who's a care coordinator, Laurie.
As a cancer care coordinator, it's my job to reach out to people when they've first found out they have cancer. So I'm one of the first people they talk to, and I'm her lifeline.
I didn't know anything I thought care coordinator, I don't know even what that is. At that time it was so fresh, I didn't even want to talk about it, and I looked at her and I said, I don't want to talk about this. And she just looked at me so sweetly and folded her hands and put them on the table and said, okay, well, what do you want to talk about? And I remember just sitting there feeling so scared, but that she understood. I can't imagine if we had to stay on top of all those things, appointments, who we needed to contact. It wouldn't have worked, and I remember walking away feeling like, okay, well that's what she's gonna do. And that was comforting. I went through 16 injections of chemo, and then I had a double mastectomy, and then I had 36 treatments of radiation, which was not fun.
Well, Laurie had been extremely helpful because Beth is a very young, breast cancer survivor. So her issues were very different than an older breast cancer patient. Laurie was excellent. She had all the resources right away. She took care of making an appointment within a few days.
And then I continue to just show up wherever she is. So if the next step is surgery, I'll come to see her in the hospital. I'll call her after the surgery and see how she's doing at home, and come to her chemo appointments if chemotherapy is necessary. So it's just kind of coming, being there, being present. Good to see you. If we can nurture a feeling of wellness instead of fear and anxiety, that you do better, your immune system does better, you cope better, and I think I help foster that.
I feel like I am a true survivor, and I'm really brave, and I feel like there's nothing life can't throw at me that I can't handle.
Super easy to be your cheerleader.